If I could watch only one game this week, I think this would be the one.
Both of these teams have some great competitors on their roster, so look for some great individual efforts throughout this game.
Parker with the 2.
The defense has to start reacting to that kind of transition offense.
Weber pump fakes to T-Mac. To Weber. To T-Mac. He pump fakes. He takes the open jumper. He makes the board. Tips it in. He'll bring it up court. Smith is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Davis grabs it. He brings it up court. McGrady from top of the key. Parker collects the rebound. With the defensive foul. Johnson is one of the team's most consistent free throw shooters. To McGrady with a nice shot fake. Pass to McGrady. He goes for the rainmaker. Camby boards it. San Antonio with the quick transition on offense. Orlando was beaten back down court.
Fatigue might be a factor here. Davis is one of the top point guards in the league today. His game is electric.
C-Web's a big man with soft hands and a sweet shooting touch. Combine that with great handles, speed, power. You can see why this guy is one of the best. To Hill. To T-Mac. To Weber. Little Warrior does not begin to describe Shaq's game. To Camby. They want to try and work it into the post here. Duncan's an old-school player with old-school moves. When Tim goes to the bank, it's always open. That's a 7-zip run. The Spurs are ahead by 7. Weber with the foul. Some of his teammates on the bench don't look very happy with him.
They know what the score is down, and they don't like watching those kinds of mistakes.
Parker is trying to get the ball into the post area.
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Stolen. He goes to the shot fake. He goes to the line, shooting 1.
Tony Parker.
It's good.
This would be a good time to use their speed and see if they can put together a run.
O'Neal gets it in the air. The Spurs couldn't stay ahead of the play.
Look for the other team to exploit that matchup again and again.
He wants the isolation.
He knows he's the one with the advantage going one-on-one.
Blocked by T-Mac. Puts up the jumper to T-Mac. Powers it down with a two-handed jam. Orlando is down by 6. Sliding in with a double pump slam. My, that's how you finish. The Magic on a 6-0 run. Strips the ball. Orlando is racing up court. Camby buys the shot fake. Oh, baby, that got everyone out of their seats. That's an 8-zip run. He'll bring it up court. Hill with the steal. Davis wants to run. T-Mac is one of the most exciting players in the league right now.
Here's a guy down that has the ability to alley-oop to himself for sick dunks. Not too many players can do that.
He's been robbed. McGrady with a quick spin move to C-Web. He fakes the shot to Shaq. Mr. High Riser, he sure threw that one down with authority. Steal.
What a great hustle play, Don.
Yeah, and it totally disrupted the offense. That's a 14-zip run. The Magic are up by 4. Parker is trying to run some plays for the big men to get some production in the paint. That's it away. Duncan drains the shot. To McGrady. For three, he hits the shot.
He put that one down.
The assist to number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Johnson wants to try and work it into the post here.
Out of bounds, San Antonio ball.
The offensive player is guilty of some sloppy passing that time.
He sets things up to C-Webb. McGrady takes the three. Johnson grabs the rebound. Puts up the rainmaker. Parker hits it. He's now got 8 points.
The assist to Joe Johnson.
At the end of the first, Orlando leads 19-7. The first quarter didn't quite go the way they'd hoped.
But they saw a lot of good things from some of their players. If you want my advice, go back to those guys and see what else they can get.
Smith from the low post.
Out of bounds, San Antonio ball.
Batted away by O'Neal.
No way.
He threw that one down hard. Parker will bring it up court. He's been robbed. Dishes off to Hill. Sliding in with a double pump slam. My, that's how you finish. That gives him 6 points. You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. Knocked away.
On your right. Pull that. One.
Smith fires it. No good. Davis takes the rebound. To Davis. Sends it to McGrady. Weber, good fake. Here's the 3-ball. Hamby grabs the rebound. Parker will bring it up court. Up for the lay-in. They couldn't cut the pace.
A team that can get out on the floor like that is a tough opponent. Your first priority on defense is to slow them down.
Pass to Hill. Throwing it down with a tomahawk jam.
The assist to Grant Hill.
He sets it up. We've got an isolation. Let's see if another defender comes over to help.
Defensive foul.
Davis is whistled for the defensive foul.
That's his second personal
makes it.
team foul, number 1. Into the game.
Their free throw
San
shooting in this
Antonio,
game has been on target.
Rashawn McLeod.
Leaves his feet. Now that's what I call a
The
power
assist to
jam.
Chris Weber.
He throws the alley-oop.
The assist to Tony Parker.
McGrady will bring it up court.
Pounding me. What's the
Goes up. Can't find the hole. Weber makes the offensive rebound. The three. Yes. That gives him 12 points.
The assist to Grant Hill.
Parker is looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. Backs him down. This man is a force of nature.
Run for cover.
There's the fake. Into Weber. Finger roll. We're seeing some instant offense, Robert.
They just add a little water and stir it on up.
He calls for the clear out.
Looks like there might be some shaking and baking going on here.
He's backing down. Davis grabs it. Hill quickly advances it up court. Smith is called for the defensive foul with a nice shot fake. To McGrady. To Weber.
Emmanuel Ginobili. 2
Goes
minutes
up.
remaining in the
Davis
second quarter.
misfires. Hamby grabs the board. McLeod with an easy 2. San Antonio cuts the lead to 5. To Weber. Duncan goes for the shot fake. That was an unbelievable 180 dunk. He has 6 points. The Magic lead by 7. Claxton feels they have an advantage down low. They're going to try and exploit it. McLeod is trying to get the ball into the post area. If
If they can get points in the paint, it may open up the outside shot.
Defensive
Weber
foul.
picks up the
Number 4,
defensive foul.
Chris Weber, first foul.
Gets his first.
Into the game for San Antonio, number 6.
Duncan misses the second. McGrady pushes it up court. To O'Neal. With the layup. That gives him 10 points. Claxton sets it up on the left side. Davis with the defensive foul. It looks like some of the players on the bench think they can do a better job.
Well, if things don't start changing out there, some of them are going to get a chance.
Number 18.
It's good. To Davis. Passes off to McGrady.
Get a hand up.
Davis with an easy two.
The assistant, number 1, Tracy McGrady.
One-on-one, this player's hard to stop.
Out of bounds.
This guy's a class act all the way.
He didn't agree with the call, but he's going to try to sort things out before it goes any further.
San Antonio ball.
Did I say you could shoot that? He gets the ring, baby.
Ginobili puts it up. Yes!
Ginobili.
That thing's on your D. Oh, ref, I'm getting next.
Unloads. Off the mark. McLeod picks it out of the air. He sets up the offense. To Speedy. To Ginobili. The fake.
Out of bounds. San Antonio ball.
In this situation, they want to hold for the last shot.
They've got a chance in this quarter with the basket.
Gonna shoot. Off target. Pushes it up to Davis.
Still up the intensity.
McGrady makes the shot.
They're having a hard time containing him.
His shots keep dropping. The rest of the team gave him some room to operate. Grabs the offensive board. After 2, Orlando leads San Antonio. Bob, their coach looked a little surprised to be down at half.
Well, he knows his guys are capable of playing better than what we've seen so far. He just doesn't understand what's wrong with them.
Duncan. Weber with the steal. He couldn't get it to fall. Parker boards it. He sets up the play. Davis grabs it. They go on the break. To Hill. 180-degree reverse jam. That's play of the day material right there. Parker will bring it up court.
Orlando, who with all pressure, will get them a steal.
I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam.
Baron Davis.
San Antonio is waiting for somebody to get hot out there.
Down, they need to throw a couple of change-ups out there. This team has had them figured out for a long time now.
Weber picks off the pass to Hill. He lets it fly. Got it.
Count it.
That's a 6-zip run. The Magic lead by 14. Parker initiates the offense and drains the shot. The Spurs narrow the gap to 11. To Weber with a nice shot fake. Back to McGrady. Tosses it into O'Neal. He puts up the J.
That is some dead-eye shooting.
Number 4, Chris Weber.
Parker is trying to run some plays for the big man to get some production in the paint. He loves the isolation and lets him show off his offensive skills.
Spurs ball.
With the jumper.
This is what you call a shooting streak.
Back to O'Neal. Passes off to Davis. Knocks down the 3.
He delivers on another big basket.
The Magic lead by 14. Davis is whistled for the defensive foul. It's stolen. Orlando with the push. Hill for the finger roll.
Everyone is getting a piece of this act.
Parker will bring it up court. They're looking to go down low and get some points in the paint. To Smith. We're seeing the post players trying to establish position.
He's looking for the entry pass so he can go to work now.
Strips the ball. With the fake. Passes off to Hill. To Shaq.
Pressure the ball.
Powers it down with a two-handed jam.
The
That's
assist
a
to
7-zip
number
run.
33.
The Magic lead by 18. Smith from top of the key. O'Neal is called for the defensive foul.
That's his
Smith
first personal
is money
team
when
foul.
he's on the
Number
line.
2.
He's 3 for 3 from the line. To McGrady with a nice
2
shot
minutes to
fake.
go
Puts
in
up the
third
jumper.
quarter.
Got it.
Tracy
You
McGrady.
know it's game
The
time when they're
assistant,
shooting like
Grant
that.
Hill.
Count the basket.
Double ball. Trap coming.
Puts up the J. Duncan with the offensive rebound. That puts some points on the board.
He's lighted up like New York City's Broadway.
To Hill. Back to O'Neal.
We got it.
That was a nasty dunk, Bob. It had grace
The
and
assistant,
power. The Magic lead by 17. Parker wants to try and work it into the post here. Shoots! O'Neal brings it down. He misses the rainmaker.
Tighten it up.
Out of bounds. San Antonio ball.
Parker feels they have an advantage down low. They're going to try and exploit it. Davis with the steal. Sends it to Hill.
What are you doing?
That was a slick two-handed jam.
The assist to Baron Davis.
Parker sets it up on the right side. Gonna shoot! Johnson hits the two.
The assist to number 8, Steve Smith.
To Sewell. Up fake.
That's a trouble.
To McGrady. Pass to Davis. To the Diesel. To Weber. He fakes. Smith grabs it. A short pass to Parker. Johnson with the J.
The coach is giving him the green light.
And he's lighting up the scoreboard, Bob. Sewell with an easy two. That's 8 points for the 10-year pro. Looks like they want to go inside.
They think they can definitely get some points from down low.
Batted away by Weber. With the jumper.
Right now, he's calling his own number.
Yeah, but who's going to complain?
Not me. This is my kind of game.
It's stolen to Parker. Dish to Smith. He takes the rebound. At the end of the third, Orlando leads. It's time to talk about your predictions, Robert, for the fourth quarter.
All right, I'll make a prediction.
You do that.
All right, here it is. I predict these guys are going to let their guard down long enough for the other team to get back in this contest.
To Davis. For three. Camby with the board. To Johnson. He doesn't get the basket. McGrady takes the board. Sends it to Hill. I thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam. That's 18 points for the former Duke Blue Devil. He's looking to make the entry pass.
And if they can get it in there, they have a good chance of scoring.
It's stolen.
What? Nothing there?
Dishes off to Smith.
Out of bounds. Spurs ball.
He buys the shot fake. Yes.
He's a one-man scoring machine.
To T-Mac. He pump fakes. Pass to McGrady. He shoots. No. All night long, they've done a great job of boarding. Davis picks up the defensive foul.
That's his 5th personal team foul. Number 1.
Block shot.
Out of bounds. San Antonio ball. Into the game for the San Antonio Spurs. Number 10. Speedy Claxton. And number
Claxton, good fake. Blocked. Ginobili from downtown.
Get your head in the game.
out of bounds. Orlando ball into the game for the Spurs. Number 5, Rashawn McLeod.
To T-Mac. Fake. He ran into trouble that
Out of
time.
bounds.
Unforced
Spurs
errors
ball
are going to be the
into
death
the
of this
game
team.
for the San
Claxton
Antonio
will
Spurs.
bring it up
Number
court.
6, Jelani McCoy.
I think we're seeing a call for some post play here.
They want to work the ball inside to see how the defense reacts.
Puts out the jumper.
Speedy Claxton. The assist to number 5, Rashawn
Hill
McLeod.
with the spin move. Sends it to O'Neal.
Get the pass.
McCoy with the defensive foul. That's 18 points for the 11-year pro.
You know, Don, this is the one shot you can practice over and over and over.
But it still remains a mystery to some of the players.
Players like him.
He's going to try and take his man one-on-one here. Claxton can't find a hole. O'Neal grabs the rebound. He sets up the offense to Davis. Dishes off to Weber. He threw that one down hard. He has 10
The
points.
assist to number 1, Baron Davis.
If they can run a few isolation plays for him, he'll come up with points. Claxton hits the shot. Passes off to Weber. He goes for the fake. Oh, baby, that got everyone out of their seats.
The assist to number 4, Chris Weber.
For 3, no good. O'Neal gets the board. Sliding in with a double pump slam. My, that's how you finish.
Baron Davis. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
You got to watch that player when he isolates his man. O'Neal gets the rebound. Pass to Davis. Rejected. To Hill.
Travel.
Sends it to Weber.
I
Thought he was going to tear down the rim with that two-handed jam.
The assist
That's a
to
6-0 run.
O'Neal.
He sets it up on the left side. Ginobili goes up. Hill with the board. They have the numbers, 2-on-1. What a beautiful play, the perfect alley-oop.
The assist to
T-Mac now
number
has
1,
18
Baron
points.
Davis. Into the game for San Antonio, number 23, Marcus Campbell.
It's stolen.
The defense has to make a stand right here.
Hill with the fake.
Get a hand up.
He's got some mad moves.
Mad and sick.
That's a 10-0 run. You can stick a fork in this one because it is over.
Because it's done.
Done?
Like dinner.
Done like dinner. So where's the fork go?
I'm not going to answer that question on the air.
Claxton is whistled for the defensive foul.
For the San Antonio Spurs.
Stolen.
Number 9.
Duncan comes up with a huge defensive play.
Number 2.
He initiates the offense. Puts up the tray. To T-Mac with the quick spin move.
We need to stop.
Baron Davis. The assist to number 1, Tracy McGrady.
He'll bring it up court. Here's the 3-ball. Davis gets the rebound.
If they get a turnover, they've got to run back and try for a quick basket.
That's a 14-zip run. They feel they have an advantage down low, and they're going to try to exploit it.
Into the game for the Spurs. Number 8.
He fakes the shot.
Out of bounds. San Antonio ball.
Parker from the corner. McGrady collects the rebound. Stolen.
They're making the most of every opportunity.
And creating a few of their own. There it is. He leads the team with 14 points.
Number 9, Tony Parker.
Seaweb shoots. No good. The final score, the Magic 84, the Spurs 57.